Hello, Leo. I'm here to do a reading for Leo for the month of December. I hope everyone's having a great day or whatever. And, Christmas is coming. That's pretty exciting for the people that do celebrate and like Christmas. So I'm going to do a December reading. It may or may not resonate with whoever is watching. If it doesn't, then it's not your energy, but it's just a basic collective whole kind of reading for Leos out there. So, all right, Leo, I'm going to start by pulling an oracle card, Strife. Like, strife is a card about working really hard. Some of you are really just working towards what you want. You might be working towards your goals and things like that. But anyways, you're working hard. Nothing's gonna get in your way. That's a Leo for you. All right. Next, I'm gonna start with these Island Time Wellness cards. They're usually more of a love oracle kind of thing for some of you that are interested in love. Karmic relationship. Feelings or fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving yourself. Good. Everyone should love themselves. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, boundaries. Oh, some of you came out of some pretty bad things. The relationship is over. No second chances. Transform your life. Yeah, you guys basically sent somebody packing, some of you. You're just done with people's shit. This could be friends in your lives. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. But some of you have had enough with you learned some lessons, you're letting go, you're focused on yourself, which is a really good, positive thing, right? Next, I'm going to pull some cards from my villains cards deck. It's villains, the Disney villains. I love it. It's a very dark deck. It's the darkest deck I've ever owned. Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins is a real abundant energy. It's the most abundant energy ever. So those of you that did move on from this narcissistic kind of energy are feeling really good about it. Yeah, really good about it. You've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is basically a card, look at all those cups. Seeking other options. It's, knowing that you have other options, right? You didn't have to deal with this person anymore. Plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. The Devil. Huh. There's somebody that might not be so willing to let you go. You might want to move on. They don't. I'm getting that sense. Two of Cups. Yeah, new love coming in. You're done with this past energy, these past people. You just want to, I drink you in, you drink me in kind of energy. You're not going to play around with these people that play games with you anymore. Let's see what else here. One more. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is a real stable energy. This is there's a lot of coins in your relationship here in the past. Maybe you felt like somebody was trying to take advantage of you. Maybe they used you. You broke free of that, or trying to, in this person. If it is in fact a narcissist, like, good luck. Because you're like, I'm not putting up with these games. You know, they're playing games. They might be using you. They might even be cheating, whatever they're doing. Maybe some of them are using drugs, you know, heavily drinking, things like that. And you just felt like, I am done. You know what? You're using me. Queen of Cups doesn't need anybody. Queen of Cups is completely like about her pentacles. That could be man or woman, and it's an energy of self. You know what I mean? Like taking care of yourself, looking good, feeling good, and spending your money on you. You know, because some of you are a catch too. You know, you really are. So that's why you might be afraid that, you know, you might get used, and you're giving and you're generous. So maybe you just feel like you were used. Oh, I'm going to use this. Ooh. I'm going to use this deck here. To clarify, this is just a Greek mythology deck. Clarify the 10 of coins. Page of Wands. This is so funny. I just had this exact, like I just did Aries reading, and they had the Page of Cups, like the right player energy, the right, like, see you later. Some of you might have moved. You know, you're out to just seek better. You know, you feel like the grass is greener on the other side, or maybe they did, so you're like, well, see you later. I don't know, right? Oh, yeah. King of Swords. King of Swords is a real rational kind of energy. You know, when it comes to making choices right now, you're trying to think with your mind, not your heart. I mean, because you've done that in the past and it just misled you. So you're trying to just make better choices. You definitely don't want to be hurt again in your life. I feel like this is for like single Leos, or like Leos to looking to be single if you're not single yet, if you haven't broken the ties. Like, this is not for, like, whoever this is resonating with is not somebody that is in a, well, you know, no longer wants those attachments. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're letting go with the Let of Cups. Or 8 of Cups, sorry. Like, look, she's walking away. As hard as it is, it's hard. It's hard to just, you know, abandon a misconception, like, and realize that, hey, it's over. You know, maybe it was your choice, maybe it was their choice, but either way, it's difficult. It was a difficult choice, as I could see. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is a struggle. Like, you know, sometimes even, like, you feel like you're just struggling to end this cycle with this person. And this person, you might feel like they didn't have your back. You felt like maybe there was a lot of arguing, or they were trying to tell you what to do. There's major, like, manipulation. But deep down, you were really in love with this person. You might still be. And it's hard for you to move on. Let's see what happens in December here, because we're getting more into the future. 3 of Pentacles. You're done. You're done. You want somebody to give you what you need instead of having to give them everything and getting nothing in return. You're like, look at those people there. This is like receiving what you deserve, what you have worked for. This is people recognizing and valuing you. And you know, maybe you are stressed about money, especially in December, but you know, you're making it work. You're definitely, you know, gonna be okay financially. I think that that's your biggest concern. You know, but I feel like this person is more dependent on you than you are on them. You know, and maybe that's why they don't want to let this go, or maybe you were dependent on them. Now you're independent here in December and you're okay. You're doing just fine. You're right. You don't need them. I don't know if they've convinced you that you need them, but you don't. I feel like it's the other way around. Let's clarify. Like, you don't need them. And you know, you're kind of like shutting it down. All right, let's see. Clarify the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a real, like, chasing kind of energy, right? Oh, this person just chases after you, man. Two of Wands. Like the Two of Wands is, again, he is focused on his goals there. He's got the world in his hands. That's a real, like, moving on, looking forward kind of energy. New ambitions. You know, knowing what you want and going after it. I mean, you want this person, don't get me wrong, but you feel like you're being manipulated. Hangman with the 8 of Cups. So, like, with the Hangman, that's a lot of self-sacrifice. You're having to sacrifice a lot to be with this person. It feels like, you know, I don't know. The Moon. So the Moon is coming in for you. The Moon will clarify everything and it'll help you see things clearly. Like right now, maybe you feel like your mind is absolutely scribbled. Like you're having a hard time concentrating maybe because you're upset all the time, because there's a lot of arguing. But with the Moon, it just clarifies things. You can finally see clearly. Like you're like coming out of the dark and you see things for what they really are. And you know, I can see that some people are just like, get away from this person. They're almost pushing you to, oh my Lord, this is what, a lot of these cards are similar to Aries reading that I just did. This is a 2 of Swords. Like having a hard time making a decision. I mean, you might have some real tough choices that you got to make, but you're taking your time because you don't feel like you know the whole truth and you want to know the whole truth before you make a decision. Maybe you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there's like rumors that this person cheated or things like that, and you want to just uncover the truth. I don't know. If you're with a narcissist, they play major head games, right? So now you're at a point where you've shut down. You don't even want to talk to this person anymore in the future. Like in the future, it's saying, like, you know, that this person is almost like lacking respect. Like, you know, they come when they want, they leave, they come and go as they please. It's a real, like, wishy-washy, you know, do they love you? Do they not love you? It seems like they're only around when it's convenient for them. I don't know. So I see you trying to break away from that energy, and good luck. I mean, I don't know. I've dealt with a few narcissists in my day, and they're very difficult to get rid of. And I don't know, they're just with you for what they can get. You know what I mean? That could be sex. That could be money. That could be, you know, a place to live. Anything. You know, babysitting their child for free. I mean, anything. Giving them rides all around town because they don't have wheels. Like, I don't know. This person just whoever you've been dealing with gives me a right scrub energy. Like, you know, like, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love for me. You know, and that could be a female scrub too. Like, you know, I think this works both ways because, you know, there's a lot of women that just are out there and they're just complete gold diggers. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're the gold digger, because here it looks like in your future, you're seeking somebody who isn't a flippin' scrub. You know what you want? You don't want to be with somebody that, you know, can't hold down a job or like doesn't have a car. Like that's not even really being a gold digger. That's just like seeking better. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's not even being shallow. That's just saying, like, I don't want to have to support your ass for the rest of my life. Like, get off the fucking couch. You know what I mean? Sure, you're good looking. You know, sure, you might be good in bed or whatever it is. But you don't really contribute to this. You know, I'm the one doing all the work, it feels like here. That's what you're saying. Like, I'm the one doing all the work. I don't know. It seems like you were with somebody, and maybe they're like a heavy drinker or like, you know, they use drugs. I don't know. They don't seem very good, and they seem very deceptive. Like, they lie a lot. They lie a lot, and you're sick of the lies. You're going to beat them at their own game. And, you know, in the end, if you are leaving them, you get everything that you deserve. You get everything back. Okay? Maybe they have some of your shit. I don't know, and they won't give it back here. But I can see you at Christmas receiving a lot of gifts and getting your stuff. I don't know. This is, wow, whoever this is resonating with. Okay, Leo, I wish you the best and break free if you haven't yet from this narcissist, because you're right, there is better out there. You're very in a stressed kind of energy here. In the future, you're not. You're just kind of sitting pretty and you're chill and you're just focused on your goals, and you know, you're working hard to like break free and better yourself. Karmic relationship, right? Lessons, letting go and loving yourself. All right? Bye, Leo. Hope this helped.